What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. I think I've committed the greatest sin. I don't think I have a single Dan Bull reaction on my channel, and that's kind of crazy. My introduction into Dan Bull was his Skyrim rap, and ever since then I've been looking at some of his stuff on and off camera before I even started a channel. And I remember when I first started a reaction video, I remember 5 minutes being like an extremely long video to do a reaction to. It's funny the type of things you can get used to once you be doing it for a very long time. I don't know why I haven't reacted to this. I haven't heard it yet. I do love playing the Civilization game. My decision-making skills are poor, but I do love all the stuff that I'm learning. Anyways, let's go ahead and shut up and turn it up. This is vintage Dan Bull.
We learned to band together and endeavor, clasp our hands together. Man developed language, letters, an incredible advantage getting plans together. But would we stand the test of time against the planet's reckless climate and its angry weather? Spread the sails and head west against the gale. Okay, I kind of see this. Interesting, right? Okay, so he's almost kind of structuring this rap as you usually would, you know, if you're playing a Civilization game. You know, you settle a city next to rivers and possibly the ocean and everything. Then it makes sense for you to start, you know, planning out some stuff, you know, sailing and start working towards that as part of the goal to discover the rest of the world, or, you know, to just start, you know, getting in there and getting some fishes, you know, getting your food produce up. Interesting. And storms aboard Norse longboats with decks as dense as nails. Her aim was riding waves and finding, claiming strange horizons, invading islands, native population slain with violence, enslaved and made to aim skyward, think of bigger things. Sphinxes, pyramids, raise them high in the name of different kings.
Them cultural battles, right? Them world wonders.
The different things we've held sacred, divine, through places and times. The range of supplications and rites through ages we find. Nations arise as old civilizations crumble to dust, becoming strangers in time, waiting to die. Replaced in the night, the day breaks in the light. Changes illuminating newer human faces as fights rage. The human race is facing the might of righteous states who would write the history books, even if it took a knife's blade to find the right page.
Even if it took so basically violence sometimes in order to move forward, you know, you gotta stab a couple of faces, you know what I'm saying? You gotta break out the thorns a little bit. Okay,
the history books, even if it took a knife's blade to find the right page. Sengoku Jedi, men offered to die for the honor of a warrior's life. The sun's coming and we're watching it rise as a new era's here. It's as solid as iron. Pull the tongs from
Iron
the fire.
Age.
Strike the hammer to the
making
anvil.
swords.
Craft the weapon to bring an enemy to a standstill. The blacksmith is the wizard that gives us these powers. Devour enemies leaping down from the siege towers. The better the tech is, the lesser the effort to wreck it. The less time to see the eyes and feel sympathetic. Never
I'm telling you, bro, this is just sitting there bringing back all kinds of memories and everything. How you just rush to get some of these things done, and oh man, the enemy starts with so much bonuses, man. I know there's a mod out there that puts everything on an even playing field, but I swear they be cheating.
The lesser the effort to wreck it, the less time to see the eyes and feel sympathetic. Never regrets it. A true knight never stays a true blade, never says touche, but would forever lay in blue rays of weathered glades to demonstrate his never-ending dedication to the crusade. Reformation through flame, and after the cremation is a new age. Time's quill is quick to spill its ink onto a new page.
Quill is quick.
The faces are the same as when in days gone, but brains are cultivated, thus creating the Renaissance. We're still using steel tools.
The Renaissance. Interesting, right? I know people, you know, depending on your dialect or whatnot, certain people say things a certain way, like albino, Renaissance. It's interesting seeing that used in like rap content, to rap, seeing it used like in these different type of flows to kind of make, you know, the character count fit or whatnot. Renaissance. I would have never thought of saying it like that.
Are cultivated, thus creating the Renaissance. We're still using steel tools to stay strong. Replacing blades with greater trades, pen and paper song. Faith in God is tested, hiding in the desert. Men excited, then enlightened by the scientific method.
Just like there, bro. Just like right there, bro. Right there, he done said pretty much almost all the type of victory routes that you could take, right?
Stay strong, replacing blades with greater trades, pen and paper.
Right, cultural, the great works that you can build.
Faith in God is
religion.
Tested, hiding in the desert. Men excited, then enlightened by the
science victory.
Scientific method, tried describing its expression by inscribing his impression. When applying it to heavenly bodies that everybody reckon must have been made by a creative or a greater force. Nature's author-faced examination, never faced before. The grace of horse and rider, replaced with wars and violence. Debased the laws of science, made the case for all the pious. Why is it progress always leads to loads of mess? The western region spread across the globe and coalesced. Settlers spread disease with effortless ease. Was it reckless or did it just happen inevitably? Well, evidently we never can see through the lens of this century. But there's no retreating now, whether or not it was meant to be. The seven seas were sailed, navies prevailed, leaving trails of devastation in the wake as people wailed. A world of wonder, plunder, trading in the name of progress, but human nature's way shows we should expect no less.
You know, one thing about this rap that the Civilization rap that epic rap did that Dan Bull done is that, we pay attention and we really see how far mankind has come, right? I mean, it's easy to kind of get lost in all like the details and stuff of a Civilization game, but to see it all laid out here in front of us, as he's telling us the story, and we can kind of see the history of everything that we've done, bad and good, right? Kind of gives you a new perspective on stuff, right? It can tell you how destructive we are. I mean, to get what we want, you know what I mean? I mean, there's all kinds of stories and stuff out there, what if stories, and it probably are true. Mankind pretty much only purpose is to duplicate, populate, occupy. And sometimes that means destroying things, everything that's in our way. If we were to inhabit another planet, you know what I mean? Just looking at him go through all these things and everything, it's interesting to see a new life. It's making me want to play Civilization right after I'm done with this reaction. I probably will. And then there goes another 6 or so hours. You got to play it for 6 or so hours minimum.
The trading in the name of progress, but human nature's way shows we should expect no less. Oh yes, struck by the realization this is just civilization in the natal stages of industrialization. Trust me when I say that previous achievements are just child's play compared to this colossal school of thought. We set the world ablaze with fossil fuel we bought. It's an epiphany, giving us pretty much infinite energy. It's electricity. Edison, Nikola Tesla, different inventors giving us everything we depend on, whether it's engine, cinema, television, or telecoms.
Even to this day, man, they build a bunch of stuff based off what they found.
Different inventors giving us everything we depend on, whether it's engine, cinema, television, or telecoms. Sending a message and spreading it on these unreal frontier channels. We develop the tech and then sell it on. The real travels round with the speed of a machine gun's barrels. Machinery's a meaner beast than Winston in the saddle. No need for cavalry, battle superseded that with ease. Allies and axes charging each other like batteries. A power vacuum allowing the super states to flourish. We distribute the food even if it means people are malnourished. Propaganda.
Oh my goodness, yo. I've definitely had a couple of cities have to stop. Oh my goodness.
And there is the only view that you're allowed to publish, cause totalitarians are well aware of how to punish. Gunning down numbers countless for doubtless nothings that they've done, but that won't stop subversive insurgents from coming out with courage. Using their power to the fullest, whether creativity or demonstrating general relativity. Evidently when we find time to be efficient, Einstein nuclear vision can reveal the precision behind the blind nuclear fission. Despite division, physicists decide the mission is dividing, splitting atoms till a blinding light is given quite efficient. The divine right to mankind's plight is christened, a minor decision hijacked by politicians.
Dan Bull's vocabulary, his way to string some words together, his flows, man. I'm telling you, man, I knew this, but it's like every time, man, Dan's just such a jack in a box when he puts out a song. You never know, dude. It's just all around. Ah, God, man, this is crazy. This whole Asian mission, this whole entire part right here is just fire. I need to rewind it.
Evidently, when we find time to be efficient, Einstein nuclear vision can reveal the precision behind the blind nuclear fission. Despite the rigid physicists decide the mission is dividing, splitting atoms till a blinding light is given quite efficient. The divine right to mankind's right is christened, A minor decision hijacked by politicians.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, man. Dan ain't just saying words just to be saying words. Like he finds the right words to say and make it still sound good. That's what putting this on God level, bro. He ain't just looking through the vocabulary. What rhymes with mission? Circumcision. Now, how can I put away the, you know what I mean? Like everything that he's saying, all of these words and stuff that he's saying has purpose. So what's up, man?
But as long as they listen to the will of the people, treat all us brilliant equals, we can achieve more than we ever conceived before. Leave this poor place, please explore space. Earth, she's a small base, even more awaits. I implore great leaders to lead with all the grace of which we're capable and be the author of your fate. Bound together and endeavor, clasp our hands together as our ancestors have and stand the test of time forever.
One of the last things that the narrator says on Civilization: will you stand the test of time? Yeah, that was epic, man. That was super epic. Yeah, I can't believe I waited this long to check this song out. Epic stuff, man. That's why it's called the epic rap. We're gonna check out some more Dan Bull. I gotta get some more of his stuff here on his channel. I really do like him as a rapper. Pretty solid guy. You know what I'm saying? He's just, God, my goodness, man. That was kind of crazy, man. Gives you a whole new perspective, man. Civilization is just a game. We can learn so much about human mankind just by playing by it. It's really, really about how destructive we was, but also the great things and stuff we achieved. But that's just it. What he was saying, you know, Earth's becoming too small. We need to go conquer other stuff. We've taken everything from this world. We've done everything we need. We're just squabbling over pennies right now. We're either gonna keep advancing or we're gonna go to another place and advance on that. You know, the developers of Civilization probably felt that same way too. That's why they made that space one. I forget what it was called. A whole lot of people hated it. I actually enjoyed it. It was very refreshing. Civilization 5 is the best game out of all the civilizations. There, I said it. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.